biopsy confirms what we saw.
So what's wrong with her?
I have the patient's permission to discuss this with Jack, but not with you, okay?
Well, look, whatever's wrong with Rosie is obviously wrong with Carly and Emily, too.
Craig, the door swings both ways.
Whatever you say, Jenny.
So, doctor, these tests.
Yes, it indicates that there's been damage on the cellular level. It's as if the cells had aged 20 years in 2 months.
Which is why she suddenly looks so much...
So much older.
Is there a treatment, a cure?
Jack, I don't even know what's going on here. I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Have you ever heard of a scientist, or a researcher, I guess you'd call him, Dr. Weston?
Well, you know,
He's the doctor behind all these treatments that Rose was forced to take at the spa.
She mentioned his name when I was examining it, but it doesn't ring any bells with
I
me.
can't find his name on the internet either. It's probably an alias.
What I'll do is I'll make a few calls and see if some people that I know who are in medical trials have ever heard of him.
All right, in the meantime, you can treat the symptoms?
If I could stop aging, if I could treat that, I'd be a rich man.
Thanks, John.
So what's wrong with her?
Something's wrong with Rose's skin.
What?
She aged 20 years overnight. That's why they did the biopsy. See if it was true. She's 20 years older so far. Oh, wait a minute. Where are you going?
I'm going to Belgium to find this
you
spot.
are not to set foot on a plane, or I swear to God, this time I will arrest you for obstruction of justice.
Jack, you can't even find James Stenbeck in your hometown, and he's unconscious. How are you going to find Carly half a world away?
Jack.
What's up?
Okay, I got an idea that Hal may have taken Stenbeck to the old mill, so I'm gonna go out there and take a look.
Take backup.
I will. Listen, will you sit on Craig for me while I'm gone?
I'm about an inch away from locking him up.
Listen, with my blessings, do it if you can justify it. All right. Want to take a ride?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm going with you. No, you're not. You're staying. Given Hal's state of mind, I don't want you...
He will talk to me.
Or he could take you hostage, or he could just shoot you on sight. You licensed?
Yeah, sure.
Margo, I don't care what happens to me. Don't you understand? If I can make things right, I want to.
You will stay here until we bring Hal back, and then you can talk to him.
Rose, I'm sorry that I ran out on you like that.
Catch up with Stenbeck?
That's why I was here.
You told the police you saw Hal?
Yes, they're out looking for him right now. Rose, we will find James. We will find a way to fix this, I promise you.
Now what do we do?
I still want to talk to Jack.
Jack, if you want me to stick around, you're going to have to show me some results.
Montgomery, I'm warning.
Rose? Rose, I heard you've been having kind of a tough time since we landed.
Hey, Rose.
You all right?
Hey, Jack, can we talk? Absolutely.
Rose saw Hal at Fairwinds.
We know. Margo's on it.
I also remembered some names that I thought might help.
It all helps.
I had Mrs. Grossman, and she was this lady that wound up dead in the lounge. And there was Mrs. Maribel, and I used her coffin to escape. Libby helped me with that.
Libby, she's another patient?
She's an aide that works there. She worked, but she was on our side, you know. She was sweet, and she was tough, and I hope she's looking after Carly and Emily, I'll tell you that.
Why don't we go inside so I can take some notes?
You know what? This is none of your business, Montgomery.
As long as Carly...
Jack, we'll handle that.
Yeah, I'd like to book a ticket on your late flight to Brussels.
Am I gonna change to James, like Rose? My eyes. They're not my eyes. I want my eyes back. Do you hear me, James? What did you do to my eyes? I want my eyes back, and I want my... Think. You put something in my head and I can't think. Take it out. No, that doesn't matter. Emily, I want you to bring Emily back. Did you do it to her too, James? Is she old? Because it doesn't matter. I just want to be able to see her eyes, to hear her laugh, to feel her, to hold her, to... Oh, no. Oh, no. That's what you want, isn't it? You want me to fall apart so you can hold your spell over Carly and Emily. Well, I can break it. I can fix it. And I know just how to do it, too.
Follow orders. You know what you have to do. Be a good boy.
Well, if you're gonna grow old, Carly, you're gonna do it with me. Oh, Lily.
Craig, is my sister here?
Jack has her cordoned off in the interrogation
Good, I have something she might want to see.
Name,
No,
address?
I wish. I
Billy,
no. Rose? Lily, is everything all right? Yes. I found something in that robe that you brought back from the spa. Found it in the pocket. I didn't touch it because I thought maybe that Dr. Weston put some fingerprints on it.
Is it yours, Rose?
No, it's Libby's. Remember the lady I told you about at the spa that was helping me? She never took it off. She must have put it in my pocket when she put me into that coffin. But Weston never touched it.
Okay, just be careful.
Is that Libby? Yeah. That's her. Wow, she looks so old. To be working at a spa, that's hard work.
And who's the girl? Her granddaughter? You have a name, we could track her down.
She never mentioned anything like that, but let me look on the back of Libby's picture. See what it says. Libby Mueller, 2001. That's why she gave you this. She wants you to track down her family. I promised her that I would track them down. Let me look down the other picture, see if there's anything I can figure out here. Libby Mueller. High school graduation. 1999. Her namesake? No. Rose, what is it? Photographs. They're both wearing the locket. Don't you see? It's the same person. It's the same person.
She went from 18 to 80 in 2 years?
He did to her what he's doing to me. He made her old. You didn't see her. She was old. She was an old lady.
Rose, it'll be okay. Yeah. So there's this doctor, maybe, or somebody who calls himself a doctor up on a mountaintop, maybe, who's making young women into old, and there's a market for this. Huh?
Craig?
What?
Shut up!
it's been fun, Holden. We ought to do it again sometime.
Where are you going?
Brussels.
Oh, the hell you are! Montgomery, get back here!
Holden, Rose needs another minute, so. Okay.
Hey, Rose. Take your time, okay? We'll be right outside.
I'll take her home.
Rose, let him in. He loves you.
Love you, Lily.
I love you too.
Let me hold you.
Hold on to what? Who am I? I'm a woman falling through space.
Then I'll catch you.
No, I'm moving too fast. Don't you see?
No, I don't, Rose.
Look at me.